Hey wrestling fans, GT here. And AJ, I'm not going to call you a bald-headed fruit. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
You see, no, I don't think you should be talking to my boy like that. You see, if I hear another thing come out of your mouth like that, we're going to have a problem, all right? So continue with whatever.
Okay, Team Titan. AJ, we all saw this match. What started out as a mask versus hair match turned out to total turmoil. I couldn't believe my eyes, and neither could the wrestling fans. AJ, where do you go from here?
Guy, we all know what happened in the hair versus mask match. Luke, you know. Guy, you know. Everybody out here knows. Everybody knows that I got my head shaved by the big nasty bastard, but that's all right because I'm still standing here and I'm still good. And most importantly, Guy, I may not have my hair, but I have what matters the most, and that's this belt. And I also have Luke by my side. This may be the end for now, Nasty, but I'll never, ever forget you taking my hair. You and your mask. We'll be seeing each other down the road.
Ladies and gentlemen, this happened just last week. We just heard from the television champion, AJ Frost. He had a hat on. He had a hoodie on. He has had his head shaved here. As you can see, he had to be constrained and held down by Big Donnie and Ted after losing that hair versus mask match last week. If you haven't seen it, go back and check it out. It was complete chaos, but AJ Frost is now had his head shaved. We're going to hear from Thomas Extreme now.
Hey wrestling fans, GT here. I'm here once again with Thomas Extreme. Thomas, the king of cardio. You got your work cut out for you. You are on a 4-way elimination match. Let's hear it.
Yeah, 4-way. You know, when they contacted me, they told me they wanted me in this stupid multi-man match. I almost didn't accept. But you know what? I need this booking. I need money. So I'm like, whatever. I'll be in your stupid multi-man match. But now I get here, and now it's 4-way. It's a 4-way match now. There's 3 other guys I got to beat. That's okay. I'm the king.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's your main event. You just heard from one of the competitors in that 4-way elimination match, Thomas Extreme. That's your main event, 4-way elimination. Do not miss that huge main event coming up later on here on NAWA Championship Wrestling.
Hey wrestling fans, I'm here with Cairo Lindsay. Cairo, you got your work cut out for you. You are going to be in a 4-way elimination match. What's your thoughts, sir?
I like your shirt, man. They just let you off at the car wash, didn't they? But that's besides the point. Look, I'm in this 4-way elimination match. I got Thomas Extreme, I got Jonny Ryda, who I'm going to beat up, and I got Luke Fury. I don't care if it's somebody's baby, a grandma, a lady. I'm still going to knock you out because right now I'm a raging inferno. Anybody get in my way is going to get burned. It's time!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're now down in the ring with your opening contest this week, singles action. I'm your host, Michael Elliott. Redbeard, where the hell are you? GG2, I heard he's not doing too well right now. I haven't heard from him in a while, but we're down in the ring, singles competition. We got the Carolina Dreamer taking on AWOL #1 here, and we're here at Life Point Baptist Church in Hickory, North Carolina for a great cause. And you can see AWOL, #1, #2, I don't know which one he is, but he's showing off his strength as he put Carolina Dreamer right there in that corner. But you can hear the people, they're clearly behind the Dreamer here. Both of these men, these are huge athletes here. I'm looking forward to this contest here. I'm very familiar with Carolina Dreamer. If you stay tuned to NAWA Championship Wrestling each and every week, you saw him several times during that Strawberry Festival week. He put on a hell of a performance each and every time he was in the ring. But AWOL #1, that's what we're going to call him, taking it to town. But they got the strength of the Dreamers. He just body slammed this massive masked man known as AWOL. Big hip toss there. And now, oh, look at the arm drag. And the Carolina Dreamer has turned the tides here in this matchup. And he's got AWOL down. He's got him by wrist control, and he just drops the leg right there. Carolina Dreamer, got to be about 6'3", close to 275 pounds of solid muscle. AWOL number 1, he's no slouch himself in the size department. He's usually accompanied by his tag team partner, but not here tonight as he's in singles competition. You see Dreamer there. He's got that arm, and he's got AWOL down on the mat. He's just wrenching it in. He's got it locked on. You can see now AWOL trying to work his way back up to a vertical base. Dreamer keeping him down. Oh, just dropping that elbow right across the elbow, the upper arm of AWOL there. That's going to cause some damage, but he just poked him right in the eye. And as I seem to say this every week, there's no good defense for a poke or a rake in the eyes. And now AWOL, number 1. No, nobody home in the corner. Oh, big arm drag there. As Carolina Dreamer looking very good here in this contest against AWOL number 1. He's got him back down on the mat. Now he's clearly got the people behind him here. Don't forget, we got that huge 4-way elimination matchup. That's your main event. Oh, big leg drop right on that arm. As we've got 4 top NAWA stars going at it. So we got Thomas Extreme versus Jonny Ryder versus Luke Fury versus Cairo Lindsay in your main event. But right now, we've got Carolina Dreamer taking on AWOL number 1. He blocks that big punch, gives him one of his own. Dreamer spins him around with a discus right hand, taking AWOL off his feet, and he rolls straight down to the floor. He smartly got out of the ring there. And now our official giving the 10 count to AWOL here, making sure he's jacking jaws with the fan. Our official is up to the count of 5. I don't think AWOL cares here. He breaks the count there. And now our official's gonna have to restart that 10 count. And now he's getting in the ear of his manager here. This manager's massive. He's bigger than AWOL and Dreamer. I don't know if I'd want that manager getting his hands on me. Oh, look at him just taking him and dropping him throat first over that top rope. Goes AWOL number 1. You can hear the boos just echoing here in the gymnasium here at Life Point Baptist Church. As AWOL's taking it. He's taking it down the dirty route. Now he's got Dreamer draped him over ropes. And just thrust the palm of his hand into the midsection of Carolina Dreamer. He just told that granny to shut up. I bet we all wish we could have told our granny to shut up back in the day, but God, we all miss him now. But Dreamer up and over, rolls him off. Dreamer back to his feet, ducks the clothesline, and AWOL connects with that back elbow there, taking Dreamer right off of his feet. Now he's digging in those pockets. They are known to have multiple foreign objects on their body in those pockets. Oh, and he just used whatever that thing was in his fist to hit Carolina Dreamer. Now look, that manager, he's just choking him over that middle rope as our official is checking AWOL to see if he can find that foreign object. Having no luck. But while the official's back was turned, the damage was done. Here we go, another cheap shot with whatever that object is he keeps pulling out of those pockets. Our official keeps searching for him, but he can't find nothing. And now AWOL, this is what they do, ladies and gentlemen. They go to work and do what they have to do to get the win. Big elbow there. And Dreamer is just now he's choked out here in the corner. He has it a count of 5 and he knows it. Carolina Dreamer is really taking a beating here at the hands of AWOL number 1. He's enjoying the people here booing the hell out of him, so to speak. As Dreamer now, he's got some fight back in. Oh, but a jawbreaker after a couple of big right hands. It's like AWOL number 1's one step ahead of Dreamer at all times. Only gets a 2 count there. There's AWOL #1. Now he's just trying to keep Dreamer down on the mat. He knows he wants to keep him, wear him out, and this is what this hold here is doing. You can hear the people. They're getting behind Carolina Dreamer here. They want to see him get back up to his feet. They want to see him take care of business here with AWOL #1. But AWOL saying to check him. It seems like the lights are being dimmed right now at the house of Carolina Dreamer. We're up to 2 here. Could this be it? Oh, wait a minute. No. The lights were dimmed, but they weren't off just yet. Here we go. Dreamer back up to his feet. Big elbows there. Coming off the rope. Oh, but it hits him with a knee right into the midsection, taking him right back down to the mat. And AWOL, he needs to focus. He needs to quit worrying about these people here in the building. The fans do not matter. He needs to stay on top of Dreamer while he's got him down. Head first into that turnbuckle pad. I don't know. It's looking like this is going to be an easy night. Another just big right hand right into that midsection. Another one right into the breadbasket there. As Dreamer gets whipped across the ring. Into that corner. AWOL coming in charging. Well, he caught himself that time. Nobody at home, but he hits that beautiful drop kick. Holy Christ, you see the height there on that drop kick from Carolina Dreamer. Now he's mounting some offense here. Big flat back elbow from the Dreamer. We got 1, 2, 3. Oh, and Carolina Dreamer pull. I'm going to have to say it. He pulled that out of nowhere, that victory. He was taking a beating, but the Carolina Dreamer picks up the win. What an impressive victory. He got to pull that one out of the jaws of defeat, but oh, and he gives a big right hand to that manager of AWOL. Carolina Dreamer, your victor here in your opening contest.
Hey, wrestling fans, at this time, I'm bringing in the former NAWA heavyweight champion, Jonny Ryda. Johnny?
Yeah, hold on. You look like you seen a ghost. You look like you ain't seen me in a while. I ain't been around. Where are we? NAWA? Former longest reigning heavyweight champion, Jonny Ryda, is back in the house. Back in the house. What was you going to ask me, guy?
Well, sir, you're supposed to be in a tag team with Thomas Extreme.
Uh-huh.
You take on a different partner.
You know, things happen. My bike broke down. My car broke down. My truck broke down. I'm living a country song right now. But the thing is, I'm here tonight, and now I hear it's a 4-way match. Jonny Ryda, Thomas Extreme, Cairo Lindsay, and some little kid, Luke Fury. Y'all done messed up. Y'all stepping in the ring with Jonny Ryda. Thomas Extreme knows how this 30-06 feels, and he's about to fix it again. Thomas Extreme wants to run his mouth about me not showing up. Things happen. People can't control life. But what can control life? This 30-06, and I'm knocking everybody's ass out tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just heard from the former NAWA heavyweight champion, Jonny Ryda. He's going to be in that 4-way elimination, which is your main event this week. Stay tuned. That's coming up right after this quick commercial break.
On Saturday night when I need some protein, I come down to Kurt's Kitchen, fill my vittles, because this is the place to be. Man, he gave me a sausage dog, and that thing was better than sugar. Chief J. Eagle, Saturday night, come watch me fight, but pick me up on Saturday evening at Kurt's Kitchen.
Woo, Master, this is professional wrestler Jimmy Valiant, Handsome Jimmy, the Boogie Woogie Man. I'm talking about people, my brothers and sisters. Yours truly loves you all. Now, hey, y'all, I have a wrestling camp in Charlottesville, Virginia. It's called BWC, Boogie's Wrestling Camp, Hall of Fame Museum. Come if you want to be a professional wrestler, valet, or a referee, or a timekeeper. Put up the ring, brother. Anything will teach you all. Do interviews. Do it all right here at BWC.
For more information on Boogie's Wrestling Camp Hall of Fame Museum, visit jimmyvaliant.weebly.com. Oh, yeah!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking with us through that very short commercial break there. It is now time for your main event this week, as we've got, like I said, a 4-way elimination match. We got 4 different guys here, 4 unique individuals, all with a different style. We got the former NAWA heavyweight champion, the longest reigning heavyweight champion in the history of NAWA, Jonny Ryda. We've got Luke Fury, one half of the Frost and the Furious. Also in this match, a young upstart trying to make a name for himself here. Be a heck of a name to build if he can win this 4-way elimination match. And we got the veteran, also a former NAWA heavyweight champion, Thomas Extreme, the maestro of cardio, the cardio maestro. It's one of those two. And then we also got Cairo Lindsay. I hate to say he's kind of still a new face here on NAWA, but he's been around here for just a little while, mostly teaming with Zay Vega. This will be another huge cap and huge feather in his cap. He said, I'm getting all tongue twisted here. We got so much going on. And you see here Luke Fury, he calls himself the young legend. I don't know how much of a legend he is just yet, but the people clearly hate his guts. Luke Fury definitely not endearing himself to the fans here this week in this main event matchup. And now we've got the introductions here of all 4 men once again. There's Thomas Extreme, the cardio maestro, the maestro of cardio, the king of extreme, Thomas Extreme. He can do it all, ladies and gentlemen. He's definitely might be one of the favorites to win this match. You got to say it's coming down between Ryda and Extreme just based on the experience level and what they've accomplished here in NAWA, but you can't take anything away. You hear that huge reaction for the former heavyweight champion here. But you can't take anything away from Cairo Lindsay and Luke Fury. They may surprise you. They very well could upset these other 3 men and win this 4-way elimination matchup. And you got to think whoever wins this is going to push themselves high up that ladder for a shot at either the television championship or the heavyweight championship. And here we go. It's heck's breaking loose already as all 4 of these men are just all over the place. We're going to do our best to keep up with the action. Oh, big forearm there from Luke Fury. This is going to be all over the place. I can only imagine what's going to happen. Oh, Jonny Ryda coming out of nowhere with that big clubbing forearm. It wasn't a 30-06, but I would love to see Ryda connect that 30-06 on that mealy mouth Luke Fury. Big back elbow there from Jonny Ryda. Now he shoots him into the corner, stacking them and splashing them. Jonny Ryda is getting down to business here. Big splash on the Cairo and Thomas. Thomas is taking the worst of this, just throwing him around like a sack of taters. And now big back, oh, thought he was going to back body drop him, but pancaked him right there onto the canvas and just eating another boot. Jonny Ryder's about to eliminate Thomas Extreme, but only gets a 2. I thought Ryda was trying to jump the gun on the competition here and go ahead and eliminate one of these guys. But now Cairo Lindsay putting the boots to all of them. Big suplex on the Luke Fury, bridging for a pin. Fury kicks out. And as we all know, the history here between these two, between Thomas Extreme and Jonny Ryda, long feud. Was a tag team at one time. I thought they'd make hell of a tag team and thought they'd take over the tag team division by storm here in NAWA, but that was not the case. And now they're back to being bitter enemies, and you see Cairo Lindsay with a big clothesline there, taking Luke Fury down off of his feet as Extreme's continuing to choke Jonny Ryda. Now he's going up to the high rent district off the top rope. Oh, cross body, but he was caught. Ryda catching him, and now what's he gonna do? Just throws him over, almost kind of a modified suplex there. Oh, big forearm from Jonny Ryda. And they're just in the pocket trading forearms here. Cairo Lindsay getting the better of that exchange there. Shooting Ryda off. What's he got in store? Big back elbow there, taking the former champion off his feet. No one's going to forget that historic run Jonny Ryda had as NAWA heavyweight champion. I know he's not going to forget it. Another bridging suplex there. Kick out there by Thomas Extreme, but you got to wonder, is Ryda got his sights set back on revenge against Golden Gladiator 2, Mike Maughan, and Austin Steele for stealing that championship from him months ago. But now we got Big Donnie as the heavyweight champion. That'd be a hell of a clash there. Jonny Ryder versus Big Donnie. Ryder out on the floor here. Oh, Cairo Lindsay coming through the bottom rope, middle and bottom rope with that kick. Taking Ryder down off his feet. Only leaving Luke Fury and Thomas Extreme in the ring. But look at Thomas Extreme. Holy Christ. Jumping up to the top rope and coming off with a cross body block. Luke Fury, the only one left in the ring here, as all three of his opponents are on the floor. What's Fury got in mind here? He come running. Big dive, flipping dive to the floor. Luke Fury taking all three of his opponents out with that dive there. Cairo Lindsay fighting back. Throws him off, bounces him off the ropes and hits him with that clubbing blow. And ladies and gentlemen, look at this, just picking him up and throwing him back in the ring. I think Cairo's had enough of the so-called young legend, one half of the Frost and the Furious. Now he's taking his shirt off. He's getting down to business here in this four-way elimination match. Just a big body slam there. You can see the pain on the face of Fury. He goes for a cover. Our official, John Harkey, only getting there to a 2 count there. And now back in the ring is Thomas Extreme using one of his bandanas to choke Jonny Ryder there. Luke Fury taking Cairo Lindsay down. I thought we might see an alliance here between Extreme and Fury, but there's been 0 alliances in this match. Oh, rolls him through, cradles. But only gets a 2 count there, and a clothesline from Fury. And like I said, I thought we'd see an alliance here, but there's been 0 alliances, 0 partnerships. Big atomic drop. Big axe handle to the back, and Jonny Ryder is just beating this kid up, this Luke Fury kid up. Only gets a 2 count though. We have yet to see anyone eliminated here in your main event. Thanks for joining us here each and every Saturday at noon. Again, the longest running episodic television program on YouTube in the Carolinas, episode 260. That's 260 weeks in a row, ladies and gentlemen, and we ain't slowing down anytime soon. Big forearm from Fury and the Cairo Lindsay there. And you got to think, as this match progresses, you can see the men, they're slowing down after all these blows they've been taking. Someone is going to get eliminated soon. I can just feel it. Big clothesline there from Thomas. Thomas Extreme took that clothesline, and Ryder now going for the cover. 1, 2. It's going to take a lot more than a clothesline to eliminate Thomas Extreme. Fury getting pushed into the ropes, but holds on. Cairo Lindsay hits him with a boot. Ryder going for a suplex. He's got him up. Oh, DDT there. But look at this, Ryder. That's Thomas Extreme. He's got him in a stalling suplex here. All the blood is rushing to the head of Thomas Extreme. And Ryder plants him down on the canvas there. As you see Luke Fury, you can see he's sitting down the stream. All that blood's oh, hey, look at that. Knowing exactly where he was before the referee even got to the count. Extreme putting his foot on that bottom rope. Thomas Extreme, a veteran, he's been around a long, long time. And Cairo Lindsay just planting Luke Fury right there on the canvas. And Jonny Ryder sneaks in and steals the pin. Luke Fury has been eliminated here in this 4-way elimination match. Now it is down to 3 competitors. Is it going to be Thomas Extreme, Jonny Ryder, or Cairo Lindsay walking out of here, your main event, the victor? Big right forearm there from Jonny Ryder. Lindsay getting Irish whipped into the ropes, ducks the clothesline. Oh, super kicked him right into the side there. Ryder went right down. Neck breaker there. Oh, Thomas Extreme now with a jawbreaker. And again, you figured that we would see some type of a partnership, some type of joining forces from some guys in this match, but this has all been every man for himself, which it should be, because there can only be one winner. And where in the hell is Thomas going? He's going to where he feels comfortable. That's on the top rope, but Lindsay cuts him off there. Big forearms. And now Lindsay, he looks like he's going to go up there with him. Thomas Extreme is in some trouble. And he looks like he's setting up for a superplex. Thomas Extreme's fighting back here. Big headbutt. Down goes Cairo. Thomas Extreme is one of the best high flyers around. Oh, another forearm from Cairo Lindsay. He ain't going anywhere just yet. Cairo Lindsay climbing back up, meeting Thomas Extreme halfway. Oh, he's going all the way up for a superplex. He's going to try to superplex him. Oh, wait a minute, Ryder's here. Holy Christ. Oh my God, dear God, holy Christ. Ryder just power bombed Cairo Lindsay. In turn, Thomas Extreme taking the brunt end of that superplex. 1, 2. Oh, but Cairo Lindsay somehow able to kick out, going after pin now on Extreme, and only gets a 2. I don't see how that's possible, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. I figure Johnny Ryder had one of them pinned right there after that hellacious move. Both of the men taking a big fall from the top rope. And now Ryder, oh, getting raked in the eyes. Getting thrown right into Cairo, but he's got him set up for a DDT. Wait a minute. This action is everywhere. Oh, just picks him up and leg dropped him right across the back of the head. Down goes Ryder. Using Thomas Extreme as a weapon was Cairo Lindsay. Oh, dear God, what the hell? Spinning back fist right there. He's got him up in a fireman's carry and drapes that neck right over the knee. That could be it for Thomas Extreme here, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, oh! Kicks out just at the last second, says our official. John Harkey giving the signal to our timekeeper. That was a 2 count. Oh, wait a minute. Ryder's got him up. 30-6. Sweeps him down, goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Lindsay has been eliminated here by Johnny Ryder. Ryder has eliminated Luke Fury and now Cairo Lindsay. Now all he has to do is take care of business with Thomas Extreme as both men are crawling back to their feet here in the center of the ring. I think, oh, and Thomas Extreme connecting with a super kick coming off with a blockbuster rolling through, picking him up off the mat. Is he going to spin right out? Hits him with a neck breaker there. Ryder is in trouble now after making that pinfall and eliminating the second man in this match. We are now down to 2 individuals. Singles competition pretty much now. Thomas Extreme once again climbing back up to the high rent district. Oh, big club and blow there to the midsection. And Ryder now, he's going to toss him. Holy Christ, and Thomas Extreme just got thrown halfway across the ring by the big, powerful man from the backwoods. Picks him up, slams him. That's got to be it. 1, 2, and no, not enough still. What is it going to take for Johnny Ryder to put away Thomas Extreme? What is it going to take? Like I said, these guys know each other like the back of their hands. Ryder is signaling for that 30-6, that ripcord forearm, big fist, but Thomas Extreme scouted it, hits him with a lung blower. And now Thomas Extreme climbing right back up to that top rope. He knows he's going to have to use that speed and high flying ability. Big elbow drop, Macho Man-esque elbow drop. And he gets the 3 count. Holy Christ, Thomas Extreme picking up the victory and defeating Johnny Ryder. I thought Ryder had this one in the bag after eliminating Luke Fury and Cairo Lindsay. But Thomas Extreme has won this 4-way elimination match by pinning Johnny Ryder. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. What a hell of a main event. That's all the time I got this week. We'll see you right here next week at noon. Thomas Extreme is your winner. That's it. So long for now.